Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie and I'm documenting my journey to lose 100 pounds. It's been a minute since I made a video, I think actually almost 5 years. I just wanted to say thank you to all the subscribers who stuck around all that time and say hello to all of the new people here. So in today's video, I just wanted to talk about where I've been, what's been going on, and where I'm currently at, and then my plans for the future. But first, I want to do an update on the AIP diet because that is where I left off last. So in my last video, I showed you guys a big grocery haul that I had just done for the AIP diet, which is the autoimmune protocol. I'm not going to go into it really a lot right now because I'm not doing it anymore, but I tried to do it because I had gotten diagnosed with Hashimoto's thyroiditis. But that diet is really hard. It is incredibly labor intensive. There is a lot of things you have to do because there's almost nothing that you can eat from the store other than regular just ingredients. And you have to make everything pretty much from scratch, especially back then when I did it. I think now there's a lot more pre-made stuff that you can buy, so it may not be quite as daunting to do now, but it was really hard back then. I did the diet for 3 whole days and then got really sick. I wasn't able to get electrolytes because of the restrictions. I ended up getting a really bad headache. I was in bed for an entire day and I ended up chugging a Gatorade to get the headache to go away, which it did. But then I just decided that because it was so much work to do that diet and it was making me feel so bad, it was more difficult to do the work because of how bad I was feeling. So I decided to go ahead and stop doing that diet and go back to a normal regular diet. My doctor prescribed me levothyroxine to help regulate my thyroid levels, and that has been working pretty well. I have some blood work that I need to do coming up to check that again, but so far everything's been great. So I started making videos in 2020 when everything shut down because the business that Chris and I run is an online clothing business. We sell stuff on eBay. And when all the stores shut down, we weren't able to get any more inventory, so we had tons of free time on our hands. So we decided that we would start my YouTube channel. And then in 2021, when everything opened back up, we had to start working again. And it was just too much for me to do the videos and work and the rest of my life stuff as well. So I just kind of stopped doing videos after that AIP video. And then slowly I stopped dieting, I stopped exercising, and I just kind of went back to doing nothing. And then at the end of 2022, Chris got diagnosed with cancer in December. And then pretty much the first 6 months of 2023, we spent going to treatment and just getting through all of that. It was really hard. It was really scary. And I did not have the tools at the time to deal with how I felt or what was going on. And so I turned back to the only thing I know and just started eating to make myself feel better. We made it through treatment. Everything went fine, and Chris is now cancer-free and doing fine. So that's good. So for the rest of 2023 and 2024, we just tried to work as hard as we could. And we did really well. 2024, we finally hit $100,000 in sales. And this year, 2025, that just ended, we kind of decided that eBay is not the direction that we want to go. We're going to continue to do it for now because it pays the bills, but it is not what we want to do for our future. So I have been trying to restart this channel for 2 years because I decided a long time ago this is what I wanted to do, but I think I've just been scared, and so I haven't done it. So that's where I'm at now. I have decided this is what I want to do, so this is what I'm doing. I am quite embarrassed to admit that I currently weigh more than I have ever weighed in my life. I gained back everything that I lost previously and about, I think it's like 3 pounds more than I weighed before at my heaviest. We have been eating just kind of whatever we want. It's been birthdays and then Thanksgiving and then holidays and Christmas and everything. So we just kind of went off the rails and ate whatever we wanted to. And I'm sure that that's exactly the reason I'm where I'm at now. I also haven't been exercising like at all. I've been super sedentary. I mean, like lucky to get 2,000 steps in a day. If that. Really, really, really bad. So I am going to be starting super slow. I am going to be doing 1,700 calories, and I am going to be doing a lot of stretching and yoga at the beginning to try to get my body used to moving again. I cooked like 2 days ago and I was standing for like 3 hours and I am still in pain from standing from 2 days ago. So I'm just super deconditioned. I am weak and I need to take some time to get back to being a normal person and moving around. And so it's going to look a little slow at first, but that's okay because that's just where I'm at. I've decided that I'm going to do a 75 soft just to kind of get me used to doing things again. Just in case you don't know what a 75 soft is it's like the easier version of the internet challenge, the 75 hard. The 75 hard has several rules that you have to follow for 75 days. The rules are that you have to do a diet with no cheat meals and no alcohol. You have to drink 1 gallon of water every day. You have to do 2 45-minute workouts per day. One has to be outside. Then you have to read 10 pages of a nonfiction book every day, and you have to take a progress picture every day. So the 75 soft is a softer version of that. For my 75 soft, what I've decided I'm going to do is instead of following a specific diet like keto or whatever, I'm just going to eat 1,700 calories a day. And I'm going to drink 3 liters of water every day. I have a really hard time drinking water, so 3 liters sounds like a million gallons. I am going to read 10 pages of a book every day, and I am going to do a progress picture every day and journal every night. I also decided that because I'm not physically capable of doing 45 minutes of activity currently, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make up a stretching routine that I can do. Like it's going to be like a full body stretch. And I'm going to do that every day. And then I may work in some yoga once or twice a week. We'll see how it goes. But I'm going to currently do the stretches every day. If it gets to a point where I feel like I'm just past that during the 75 days, then I'll figure out what I'm going to do instead. But currently, that's what I've decided. Okay, this is my favorite part. Freezer meals.
I'm putting that in there.
Don't. So to help me do all of this, I've decided that I am going to do a big freezer meal session. I started following these ladies on YouTube that do freezer meals. They're Canadian and they're fantastic. I'll link their channel down below. They do freezer meals like once every 3 months, and they do a huge thing of them and then split them between the two of them. Basically what it is you're not cooking everything fully. You're pre-prepping most of the things that go into the meal, and then you're freezing it so that you can defrost it and then finish cooking it on that day. So it's like everything is basically fresh. I'm going to make a video about it so that I can go way into depth about it so that you guys can do it too if you want. I think it's going to be really helpful for me. We've done them before and I love having them ready. It is so nice to just pull something out of the freezer and then basically be done prepping dinner. I'm really excited about it. So I'm going to do that video next. And then I'm going to start filming my 75 soft videos for you guys. So you'll be able to see my progress with that. So if there's anything that you guys would like to see specifically, any videos, go ahead and put those in the comments for me. I would love to make videos that you guys actually want to see. So my theme for this year is going to be about feeling the fear and doing it anyway, because that has been what has been holding me back about restarting my channel. I've just been scared. So I'm just gonna do it anyway, and we'll see how it goes. So my goal with this channel is to obviously help keep myself on track, but I also want to be a workout weight loss partner for you if you are feeling alone and are scared, then we can be scared and do it anyway together. I'm going to be doing videos every Sunday, just like before. Next week is going to be the big freezer meal video. I'm very excited about it. So I just want to thank you for watching. And if you wouldn't mind, like and subscribe. It really helps out my channel. And I will see you next week. Happy New Year's.